Hello, my name is Enrique, and today I'm going to explain to you a briefly summary of what is a prokaryotic cell. A prokaryotic cell is a cell type that lacks of a true nucleus and membrane-bound organs. Instead, its genetic material, typically a singular DNA molecule. It's located in a region called the nucleus. Prokaryotic cells are generally smaller and simpler than eukaryotic cells, which have a nucleus and various organelles. Prokaryotic organisms include bacteria and archaea, and they are among the simplest and most ancient forms of life on the earth. These cells play essential roles in various ecological processes, and that can be found in diverse environments, from deep sea hydrothermal vents to human digestive systems. Also, in this image, you can see that we have different labels for each part of the cell. We have the cytoplasm, the pili, cell wall, capsule, plasmid, cell membrane, the nucleoid DNA, the ribosome, and the flagella. This cell was the one we've made today. And well, I believe this presentation came well to you, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Natalia, and I'm going to explain to you my eukaryotic plant cell. Here is my eukaryotic plant cell. So, the plant eukaryotic cells are the basic building blocks of plants, distinguished by several key features. They have a true nucleus enclosed in a nuclear membrane, where genetic material resides. Unique to plant cells, they possess chloroplasts, responsible for photosynthesis. A rigid cellulose cell wall surrounds the cell membranes, providing structural support. Plant cells often contain large central vacuoles for storage and maintaining turgor pressure. They engage in mitosis and meiosis for reproduction, and their size typically range from 10 to 30 micrometers. These cells play a crucial role in photosynthesis, growth, and various psychological processes in the plant kingdom. Thank you very much.
I'm going to be talking about the animal cell. The animal cell is a eukaryotic cell, and this is the example that I made with food. And some of the basic things are that eukaryotic cells are way bigger than the prokaryotic cells, and prokaryotic cells are unicellular and are normally from the archaea or bacteria. Prokaryotic cells also contain plasmids, and in those plasmids you can find small rings of DNA. Another important part or a specific part that have prokaryotic cells are the nucleoid, and that nucleoid, it has a single circular chromosome in which it's a coiled single strand of DNA. Another different thing that has from the eukaryotic cells are that the nucleoid is not separated by a membrane in the cytoplasm. Okay, now really talking about eukaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells are mainly found in animals, plants, protists, and fungi. So, meaning that the eukaryotic cells are multicellular. Eukaryotes can be multicellular or unicellular, but mostly they are multicellular, which means that they are organisms that need more cells for making different kind of functions. Like prokaryotic cells, eukaryotic cells have organelles, and these organelles have specific functions in the cells. These organelles gives the eukaryotic cell the complexity that it has. Another super important fact about the plant cell is that the plant cell doesn't contain the chloroplast, which the chloroplast is the one that makes the color in the plant. Another thing is that the cell membrane is permeable, which means that it allows some substances to go in and some it blocks it. Animal cells are the most found cell in a human body. The animal cell lacks of the cell wall, but it has the cell membrane of the nucleus.
Prokaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells. Prokaryotic cells, eukaryotic animal cells, with eukaryotic plant cells, are three distinct types of cells, with significant difference in their structures and organization. Here are some key differences between them. Nucleus. Prokaryotic cells lack a true nucleus. Their genetic material is present in a singular circular DNA molecule located in the nucleus region. Eukaryotic animal cells have a true nucleus enclosed within a nuclear membrane. The genetic material is organized into multiple linear crossbones. Eukaryotic plant cells, similar to animal cells, they have a true nucleus enclosed within a nuclear membrane. Prokaryotic cells may have a cell wall, which is typically composed of bacteria. Eukaryotic animal cells lack a cell wall. Eukaryotic plant cells have a rigid cell wall composed of cellulose.